All right, here we go. We're back. It's Wednesday, the 10th of June. I am up on the day. How much am I up? I'm up like $52, bruh. Okay, I don't know how that's possible because what the I think my order got slipped or some shit on the win I took because I took one loss, one win, and somehow I only made $52 after that, which is kind of BS. I swear I should have. All right, whatever. Either way, buys for the day. I found it very hard to be bearish today. Like obviously I wanted to be bearish. Like we're in this super sell off right now, but a couple reasons. One of the reasons was actually there was I don't have this marked out, but I'm just gonna mark it out like I'm not gonna get the exact fucking um the exact like price range, but there was the put wall was right here on the gamma exposure like levels. So we were opening above it, and I think we were opening above it. Did we open above it? Let's see. Let's go to open. We were opening like right at it either way, and we're at POC of previous day. So I was just like, I have a hard time thinking we're gonna go down from here, especially too because we had CPI. Holy shit, dude! I need to put this into my template, bro. We had CPI and there was a low volume node here. There was actually like a zero print area. Where is it at? Which I also knew could be reacted off of. Yeah, look at that. So where was the low volume node though? I had it on the volume profile. Here we go. So this was an area, it's right here, yeah. This was an area I knew could also get a reaction. So I had a hard time being bearish. Like we have these lows down here. We also had these highs up here that I was like, these could get taken out. And then obviously if we got up here, this would be a generational shorts level here. We have the low volume node. We have the value area high of the previous day. This is like an amazing level. We didn't end up getting up here, but if we ever do, dude, this is just an amazing level for shorts. But we open lower, and I think we immediately fill this gap. I might have to like start taking some of these trades off of open because whenever we open into like a low volume node, it like obviously there's only one confluence here really, which is just the key level and the low volume node, but these things get like really good reactions. And there was a trade here that would have been actually pretty good. I mean, it would have been a decent trade. It's actually right here. And it's wait, do we even I don't think we even have it. See, I don't think I ever would have entered this. If I entered just off like a tape speed play or the 30-second here, like this would have been a good trade. Oh Jesus, dude, that close is cooked, bro. See, I don't think I ever would have entered this, dude. That's just such a cooked close. This is just a good spot to like reverse, like because of the put wall, because of the POC from previous day, because we broke it with like I think this was 20K candle, yeah, 21K on this candle, like clear break, clear retest. This is the lowest price should ever go in this scenario, but this is kind of a yeah, that's cooked, bro. That close. I think we get a better reaction later on from this, if I'm not mistaken. So come up. I didn't take anything here. I was just waiting for these highs to get hit. They don't end up getting hit. I think this is when we got the good reaction. But it was off of. It was actually off the. I had this marked out the 29,000 as a psychological level. I had that marked off, and we get a good reaction off of that coming up here, and we also get like a. This was another trade that was pretty good today. And this actually yeah, so right there. So right there, that absorption right there off of the POC, we have again the 29,000 psychological level, and then I'm sure there was an inverse gap somewhere in here, right? Holy shit. Oh yeah, there was. So I did want to take this long. Holy shit. I did want to take this to the upside. I could have taken it honestly off the tape speed. because this is a good setup. There's no CVD obviously, but like the absorption and the key levels are really strong here. So this was a decent play. Yeah, that's cooked, bro. I wouldn't want to enter right up there. I want to enter like down here somewhere. But this probably would have gotten stopped at break even, honestly, because it just like chops around forever. And I'm just like, bro, what are we doing? Now, right here, yeah, so that was a play. So the loss I took, it's coming up. It was actually on a short. And so we finally take out this high. We edged this high like a couple times. I was pretty sure we were going to take it out. And after we take out this high, what I'm noticing is on the 5 minute, we have a major CVD here forming. Bruh. I just put a random one. Okay. We had a major CVD here. This is like looking pretty good. We're at value area high. We just took out these highs. Major CVD forming. So I'm waiting for an inverse gap to the downside, which we didn't get it there. We do end up getting it. Honestly, this is the loss I took, by the way. This is just not a good trade for a couple reasons. Number one, this like already got a reaction. Like this was not a good inverse of this gap. Like not a clean inverse at all. This candle had inverse, that would have been a nice clean inverse, but this is not a good inverse. Number two, my target was actually, I mean, here it was this low here, but I mean, this is kind of cooked risk-wise. Like, this is a 1-to-1, which I don't really take. I pretty much need like a 1 to 1.3, 1 to 1.4 minimum for my trades, just because my win rate isn't above 50%. So it's usually like 45%. So I usually need like I'll take a 1.5 to 2 to 1 to 2 trade. Like those are most of the trades that I take. So this risk is kind of cooked. And this just gets stopped out immediately. Yeah, like instant stop out there. So that was unfortunate. Probably an avoidable loss, honestly. I was having a really hard time here at this point understanding where the market wanted to go, because we took out these highs and we're at value area high, and it seems like we're kind of losing steam. But basically, I tried the exact same trade again. And the reason why is because we still have not disrespected this CVD. We're way above this high here. And this is boom, there it is. So this is the next trade. I was targeting this 29. I think I had a little bit better risk reward than this. It was like right there or something. I don't know. I was targeting the 29,000 psychological level. I could have probably targeted these lows or value area low, honestly. But I didn't like this price action, honestly. I thought this was... So I was break even here at this internal low. Honestly, not good price action, in my opinion. The reason being, like, even though obviously I made money on the day, and, like, I mean, it was only 50... I don't know how. Like, I think I... Because I lost 225 on the first trade. This second trade, I should have made like 300, but I think I got slipped or some shit. But either way, I don't think this is good price action. The reason being is because this is a negative gamma environment. Like, we should not be chopping like this and making moves inside of the session profile and inside of the previous day's value profile. Like, on a negative gamma day, we should really be breaking out and really moving directionally, just like we did yesterday. I mean, now we're kind of breaking out. Not really though. I mean, we're still within this range. Like, we're probably gonna take out what, London low? Yeah, we're gonna take out London low here. So yeah, I thought this was a tough day, honestly. Very hard to read the market. unfortunate that I lost in the first, but yeah, I don't think this is good price action. I really don't, just because of it doesn't make sense because of the gamma environment that we're in. Like, I feel like we should be having a little bit better price action here, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't really complain. I could have held this trade. Obviously, I wouldn't have held it past these lows though, because I didn't really think we were just gonna suddenly flip bearish. But either way, that's it for me. Still up on the day a little bit at least, so I mean, it's all right.